Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. I know you're wondering who that is. That was my aunt. She is visiting me from Kentucky. That is my mom's twin sister, and she is visiting me from out of town. I said, and she's going to be on with me later to do a craft segment. So I wish this was really live and people could write in. You could ask her some questions. She might sell you some stories about me when I was younger. Who knows? She might tell you at the end of the show. So stay tuned. In the meantime, I have Christina Perkapile with Nailed It DIY in Evans. And I have Pamela Davison from, geez Louise, Bravo Air. Thank you. I was trying to get, Christina, your last name always is a tongue twister for me, and then I wasn't thinking ahead. Bravo Air, you've seen Pamela on the show before. Amazing travel. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Whew, we do this live, and sometimes it's scary.
We know.
Are you nervous?
Always a tad, yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do y'all think about the new pillows I have on the set?
Love them.
Yeah, we're going to change these out once in a while, so every time, because those other pillows were a little drab, so I want to bring a little wow to the pillows, make my guests look even more beautiful.
We love them.
Pamela, thank you for being here. Let's talk about Bravo Air, and you travel to some of the most anticipated performances, sporting events, and special occasions.
Yeah, it's part of what we do. So people travel for many different reasons, but right now, this time of year, we see a lot of folks traveling. They're going to hunting trips, fishing trips. They're getting ready for Formula One, SEC football, NFL football. There's a lot of concerts and activities that people like to travel to, and we're able to get people where they want to go with Bravo Air.
Yes, and that big golf tournament that comes around once a year.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be involved with that because your company's rooted in Augusta.
Yep.
You're the only private air charter company based out of Augusta Regional Airport.
That is correct.
So that's amazing. So you have the prestige of what our golf tournament has, and so I know that's a busy time of year for you as well.
It is, and what makes it special for us is we're a tenant at Augusta Regional Airport. So that's our home,
yes.
Which means we have special pricing. We have special fees that other people have to pay. We don't necessarily have to pay those fees during Masters Week.
Wow.
And we also get to come home. If it's very congested and there's a lot of diversions, we come home because it is our home base. And as a tenant, we have landing rights all year long. And so it makes our travel very predictable, especially during Masters Week.
I bet, because I know people in Augusta talk about that week at the airport and all the private jets that come. So they come and park sometimes, and sometimes they have to leave out. But that's another expense that people have to add by using another company from maybe where they're from. You guys are here, so that's so much easier. We're
very competitive all year long, but especially Masters Week because we don't pay those fees and we don't have to reposition. We're able to come home.
That is amazing. Let's talk about elevating a VIP experience, because what you offer is an incredible experience when you have a family or a group together that are going, like you said, hunting or fishing. You're doing some hunting trips now. I know some friends of mine have chartered with you, and they're going on these hunting trips. The guys are getting together. Do you ever do ladies trips? Have you ever done some girlfriend trips?
Yes, and women love to go to New York City.
Okay, I was going to ask, where do they go?
That is probably our #1 girls trip. That, Nashville, Miami, those 3 locations. We do a lot of bachelorette trips, mother-daughter trips, or just the ladies in a family or a friend group will get together for the holidays and just want to go do something special. We do that a lot, and we'll help them plan that trip. So we're not just get you there by aircraft, but we will arrange your ground transportation. If you'd like some reservations or tickets, things like that, we can help curate the perfect experience for you. And we actually enjoy doing that. It makes us, it brings us a lot of joy. That's the charm piece that we really put into what we offer our customers. We recently curated a trip that's it's going to New York and then on to Niagara Falls.
Oh my gosh.
And they're going to experience the falls, and we've curated that entire package for them because we knew they were going to be close, so let's go ahead and take them there and let them have that experience. So those are some of the things that we can do. Now with the hunting trips, I think what makes Bravo Air attractive for that is there's no special check-in procedures like you would have to have at a commercial airline.
Okay.
So you can bring your guns, you can bring your ammunition. If you're fishing, you can bring your rod, you can bring your cooler to bring back your fish. And so that just makes that travel experience so much easier and seamless. And then you get to bring home the things that, you're going to collect.
Yeah, well, that makes it so easy, and yeah, that is amazing. I've flown into New York or gone over Niagara Falls. I've gone out west over the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
I can only imagine what it's like on a private jet, because sometimes you're on the wrong side of the plane.
Right.
I'm usually always on the right side of the plane. I used to fly into D.C. a lot because I lived there for so long, and I was always on the right side of the plane where I could snap pictures because it's such a beautiful city.
Yeah.
So, but some people are on the wrong side and they can't see. You see people looking over the aisle.
Yeah.
But on a private jet, you can really take in.
We're going to make sure you see what you're there to see. And one thing that we like to say is we want to minimize your steps in carry.
Yes.
And what we mean by that is when you come under our care, you're carefree at that point. We want minimal steps to the aircraft. We'll pull you plane side. All you got to do is get out of your car and walk onto the plane. We're going to carry your luggage from the moment we pick you up, and we will pick you up at your house. And you no longer carry your luggage. You don't carry anything. You don't lift a finger. If we could have you walk on the air the entire time, we would. But just stepping on and off the aircraft is all we want you to do.
That is amazing. You have great convenience. You have access to exclusive terminals. You travel according to your client's timeline.
Yes.
Luxury. You have gourmet cuisine, premium bottles and beverages, plush and spacious seating.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes we get stuck between two people and they're on the armrests, and no feet or foot room and all of that.
Yeah, that's what's nice about flying private is you're flying with your friends and family.
Yes, absolutely.
You know everyone on the plane.
Yeah, exactly. Tommy's quit beating the seat on the back of me.
Exactly. Oh, and small children, it is the way to travel.
Yeah.
I have a small grandson. He's 1.5 years old, and we fly private if we're going somewhere with him.
That's amazing.
He likes to run the aisles.
Great privileges, dedicated transportation such as the ground travel. You mentioned private shuttle, seamless transition. You have some VIP packages sometimes for private jet passengers, including the premium seating and ground transportation.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's
it's the whole experience.
It is, and it's on demand. There's no membership, and there's no strings attached.
That's so important, no membership, because we do know there are some that do.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you for being here
You're
with
welcome.
me, Pamela, with Bravo Air. Check it out. They're growing and expanding here in our back door in Augusta, Georgia. Stay tuned. Christina Perkabile with Nailed It DIY coming up next.
Come on, let's make this blue one shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors. And years ago, we began a journey built on craftsmanship, hard work, and integrity. Then in October 2005, we took a leap of faith and brought our dream showroom to life. Hardwood Floors and More exists because of you, our clients, friends, and community. We are so grateful for the memories behind us and the dreams still ahead. Join us as we celebrate this milestone with specials throughout the showroom. Hardwood Floors and More, so much more in store for you.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion, it's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Crafting Corner brought to you by Nailed It DIY in Evans. Have you guys been there yet? I've asked you. You need to check it out. Take a look. They have great gifts, but you also have some great crafts that you can make. I mean, that's what you're about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, do it yourself. And we like to find what's trending and bring it into our studio and show people how to do it. So.
I love it. Well, and it is the holidays coming up, so now people are decorating for Christmas. They're getting, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a couple of items. I mean, we have a lot more. You're actually, when you walk in and nailed it during the holiday season, it screams Christmas.
I can imagine.
So,
well, again, I want people to come in and take a look. They can see little gifts, they have things, but then take a look at what you have to offer, because you have the big countertop with all of the great stuff. You have different sections. You did hats. You did hat burning before. You have the hat section there, but so many great things. Look at that cute pumpkin. Geez, we did the pumpkin last time you were here. The snowman. How cute is that? Made with 4x4s.
Yes, so it's made with 4x4s, really just scrap wood. And of course, I have a lot of scrap wood at my house, so we try and find things that we can make with those.
I might bring some I have scrap wood left over because I do things from the show. I should bring it over to you.
Yes, it can join the rest of my wood in the corner of my garage.
I bet. We're going to make something today. What are we going to make?
Yes, so we're going to make some oversized ornaments. And this is so easy to do, especially, you can go and buy these pretty much anywhere. They're just the little plastic balls, kick balls.
Okay.
If you have fabric just laying around the house, or you can go somewhere and just buy the 1 yard of fabric. And all you do is you just take this, you put it in there, and you wrap it around. And you can do this with really big balls. I mean, there's like bigger ones here, and you can get real creative with this.
Okay.
So
get it in the middle so I have enough fabric. There we go.
Yeah, and then all you do is just kind of bunch it up and just smooth it down. And then you take your zip tie.
Okay. Aren't zip ties amazing?
Yes.
I know they weren't intended for crafts necessarily, but they are something great to have. I was at a dollar store the other day, and I bought these in every size.
Yes.
Because you never know when you're going to need them.
I always have them in my craft room.
Yeah.
Of course, these I stole from the garage, so I'm waiting for my husband to yell at me when he needs them next. So.
I love it. Well, they do hold, so we're just doing it really tight.
Just doing it really tight. Okay. And then all you're going to do is cut the fabric off the top.
Okay. How far down, or does it matter?
Pretty close,
okay.
Yeah. And then what you would do is you would take whatever ribbon that you want, and I found this, and you can put this on there and put some rope on it and hang it from wherever.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? It's a little tight here, so and you know me with scissors or knives.
Yeah, don't cut yourself. There we go.
Did you see me with that pumpkin the other day? Have you seen that episode yet where I got that knife stuck in that pumpkin?
No,
and
I didn't.
couldn't get it out. Oh, gosh. We try to be crafty. Oh, I didn't cut that. Guess we need to cut that. Wow, already how cool is that?
Yep. So,
love.
And the great thing about it is you can use whatever fabric you see and put it on there. Maybe you've got even an old flannel shirt.
Okay.
And you can use whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. If you have a loved one, maybe they had a flannel shirt or something, you can make a Christmas thing. So we attach that to the top, and then we make a bow.
Make a bow, put it on there, and then we have examples of what that would look like.
Yeah. One thing I like about your bows, and you've made them on the show before, you like to add different types, different widths, and different patterns.
Yes.
And they coordinate really well together. So I made some bows the other day, and I talked about you on the show because you showed me how to make the bow. But these are so cool, and you can hang this.
Yep.
Really, really awesome.
I hang them from my stairs in my house.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah. Make a big statement. Well, let's talk about. I didn't know this because I grew up with a fireplace. Santa's Key. I had no idea.
So Santa's Key is for children that lives in homes that do not have fireplaces.
Yes.
And so they'll ask, how does Santa get into the house? Well, you have Santa's Key. So you lay that out, and Santa is able to get the key and come through the front door.
I love it. Make sure you leave him milk and cookies. We always did that.
Yep.
And he always took a bite out of that cookie. We knew he was there. And so, and then these little guys, let's see, what do we have here? Oh, a little hanger as well.
Yep, so it's an embroidery hoop, and you just take some fabric and you can print whatever you want on it, and then add, and it's an ornament as well. So you can get real creative with these.
Okay, yeah, very, very cool. Joyful. Very nice. Yeah, that's just a hoop.
Yeah, and you stained it, I guess.
Yes, I did
stained the
stain
hoop.
it.
Yeah, it's all about the detail.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what you're great about. What is this little guy?
So-
That's a gnome, a little Santa gnome.
I had scrap, and it's just a 2x4, cut at 45 degrees, and I decided to make some little gnomes. And these sell
cute.
out at our studio.
I bet they
cannot
do.
keep up with them.
And see, that's the thing. Again, you go into Nailed It, and they have these great little things that you can buy. And again, then you get your feet in, you get your toes wet, and then you take a look at everything else. I know I've said this, but I've just had a lot on my plate. But I do want to have a party there, bring some friends over, and do an evening and have some fun. Usually when I stop in, you have people there. Oh, look at those little guys. You have a whole little family
Oh, I
of them.
do, yeah.
Oh, how cute, how cute. You could do some maybe taller ones and smaller ones, and they could replicate a family.
Yeah,
I guess.
absolutely.
So cute, so very cute. I love this tag.
So
Looks
door
like-
tags, we have those for every season, and we actually sell those as take-a-makes, along
Okay.
with this size, where you can take it home. You
Yeah,
pick your
season.
colors, you take it home, you can complete it. It has everything you need to make your project.
Yeah, how fun is that? You think of everything. Again, it's all in the detail. But yeah, when I come in, you're having parties there, and people are having so much fun, whether they're, again, the hat burning. What are some of the other things that are fun, maybe this time of the year?
So hat burning, we're actually going to be doing a sea glass Christmas tree, so that'll be one of the things that we do.
Okay.
We have monthly paint sessions, so we're going to be doing a autumn church and fall wood scene, fall forest scene. So that's coming up and later in November. So,
Okay,
yeah.
fantastic,
Yeah.
so much. So again, please check them out. They are right across from the Lady A Amphitheater there. What's the name of that road there?
Evanstown Center Boulevard.
Yeah, Evanstown Center Boulevard. Right, they're right across from Lady A, but you park in there. There's a place you can have dinner before or after, have a cocktail, and check Christina out. Thank you always for being here. You have such a great eye for fun craft things.
Thank you.
Yes, and thanks for being a partner of the show and the crafting corner that we have quite regularly.
We appreciate being here.
Yes, I have another craft segment coming up, and I'm bringing my aunt on, and she might give away a few secrets of little Mikey in Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be right back.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fierce Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
Another Crafting Corner today brought to you by Christina Perkopile at Nailed It DIY. And I have my Aunt Mary with me today. Aunt May. I call her Aunt May, right?
Yes, that's right.
Any stories you can share with people
Well,
without
if I did,
embarrassing me?
If I did, they'd probably take you off the air. But He is. He's usually a pretty good boy.
Oh,
He's been wonderful to me and my family.
Oh, well, we love you. We love you. Aunt May is my mom's twin sister. Mom passed away a few years ago, but they were twins, only siblings. So, yeah, we grew up. Our families, my cousin Cassie is here in town as well, and my sister Susie. You're going to see her on the show coming up in January. But I love bringing family on. It just makes it real, and people can see that I'm really down to earth, right?
Right.
I know where I came from.
Yes.
Never forget that. We're going to do a fun craft. You are very crafty. You're a great gardener, and you craft a lot, especially at the holidays you're doing. We see a lot of things on social media that you're crafting.
I do.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, I get these little pine cones, and you know, my pine cones in my yard are too big, but I don't know if somebody has a little pine cones, but if you get these, you can pull these out of your yard. So I put a little glue. This is just a lid from a canister, just a plastic lid, and we're going to put a little dollop of glue. You got to keep it flat, and then we're going to do something like that because you want this to sit flat. And we'll go through and just put another little dollop right next to it. And then we're going to stick that little pine cone on, and you just keep going around and going around. These little pine cones are cute. Do you use a hot glue gun much?
Yes, I do.
Do you burn your fingers?
Yes, I do. Quite a bit.
It gets stringy sometimes, you know. But yeah, this is really fun. You've always been kind of crafty.
I love to
work. And you
work.
decorate at Christmas a lot.
You're right.
You have a Christmas village that, put a little more, maybe a little more. These are getting a little big. You have a beautiful Christmas village that you put up on your bench in the dining room. I'll have to share that with people.
I do.
Go a little further
I'm
out
having
there.
Christmas again this year, and I'm thinking about putting my village out this year. I don't put it out every year because it's a lot of work.
Oh, you don't? I guess whenever I say I'm coming to Louisville, for some reason it's out. You do that just for me.
Well,
you have quite an extended family.
Yes.
Your family's grown quite a bit.
Yes, I had 5 children. I have 11 grandchildren and 13 great-grandchildren.
Oh, my God.
So this year at Christmas, it's going to be pretty busy.
Oh, look, that little guy was not pretty. They are nature. So we can stop there, but then we're going to go on top. And so what I do here, I put the glue on the pine cone. I called these acorns a minute ago, I think, didn't I?
Another thing, you said your pine cones at your yard were too big, but you can get the wire wreaths and take the pine cones and wet them and stick them in the slots and let it dry, and they will really come out beautiful.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, so, and then you go around and do that layer. I've made one already. So you see how pretty
Beautiful.
that turned out. Yeah, that turned out really, really nice. I like to add a little green because, you know, the fall and some of these natural things sometimes are just so brown. But if we add a little green in here, I think that adds a little freshness to this whole thing. And it also covers up that white plastic that I have in there. So what I want to do with that, we can put a candle in there. We can add some color. Look how pretty that is. That looks great. If we want to keep it kind of autumn and just, you know, kind of natural, that chocolate on chocolate, that is very handsome. That looks great. Or we can do, you know, I love these candles, again, the flameless candles, but something like that. If you get something tall like that, I was thinking we could do some ribbon around. Christina's here. I could have her make a ribbon for me, but we can, tie ribbon around. Let's make a little ribbon real quick. I like this natural jute type ribbon. I think that is nice.
Or you could get some red berries and stick in there.
Oh, there you go.
It would bring a lot of color out.
You're so crafty. You really are. Yeah, something, like Christina had that pick that had some of those pretty things in there. Would be awfully pretty here.
Exactly.
I'm just tying a bow real quick like
pretty.
that. But Christina has taught me how to I think she called it dovetail the ribbon. Yeah, she does all. Her attention to detail is great. While you're in town, I need to take you over to Nailed It. Really, really a great place.
Okay.
Because I don't think y'all have anything like that in Louisville. But there we go, something like that. Uh-oh, it's going to turn out like my pumpkin. You saw my pumpkin the other disaster.
I saw that the other day.
Yeah. Well, you never know what I'm going to do on the show, if it's going to work or not. But that didn't work so well the other day. That was so funny.
You were going to cut yourself.
Yeah, I was pulling that knife out of that pumpkin. If you haven't seen it, you can check it on YouTube. Go to the Signature Mike channel, and you can see it. I laughed the whole segment. You know, we like to have fun on the show. Thank you for being here with me today.
Well, thank you for having us.
I appreciate that. Yes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with my guest from the day.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Welcome back. We had some really fun guests on the show today. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, flying all the way here from Kentucky just to be on the show.
I love it.
I love it. So my cousin's here as well, and she said that little pic that Christina had from Nailed It. I mean, look how that elevates that, and it just brings some life to that more neutral palette there. But yeah, look how festive that is. But it's fun. Again, some of the stuff you have around the house, you know, or you go to Nailed It DIY.
Yes.
And make it. Yes. Have you been to Nailed It yet?
I haven't. I need to go.
Yes, and I'm going to take you while you're in town. You will love it. Again, the great little gifts. I go in and buy a bag of stuff because there's just so much fun little things. Fun little sayings. I'm trying to think of some of the things I purchased. I got a wax burner, several different things, fun little things. And fun gifty things, you know, great for stocking stuffers and all of that. Do you have gift certificates?
We do, absolutely.
That's a great Christmas gift.
Yes.
Really, really great. Yes. And you heard about Bravo Air and all that they do. My goodness, I can't wait to splurge and be treated VIP. Who doesn't love that?
Well, the holidays are coming up, so you're due a gift to yourself.
Absolutely. I think that's a great gift. We all work hard. We deserve a little fun.
That's right.
Stay tuned for the next show tomorrow, and we are airing the show that I filmed live at the Miller Theater. So we filmed a whole show in front of a big audience, and we have that prepared, and we're sharing that with you tomorrow. You all saw the show.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Yes, so you will see that tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned. Whenever you miss an episode, you can go to YouTube, go to the Signature Mike channel, and check us out, so you'll have it all the time to rerun. If you have a design dilemma or have a question, have something you want to tell me, email me at mike@signaturemike.com. I love hearing from you. So we will see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.